Welcome friends, welcome to my new video. In this video we are going to discuss about what are the eligibility criteria for stocks to be eligible for future and option segment. Okay, now as of the information I have until 2023, the process for a new stock approval for future and option trading at the National Stock Exchange in India involves several steps and criteria that both the stocks exchanges and the Security and Exchange Board of India follows. What are the criteria? First criteria is the market capitalization. The stocks should have a minimum market capitalization, typically around 500 crore or more. Okay. Second point is the liquidity. Stocks should have adequate liquidity, meaning the average daily turnover in the cash market should be equal to support future and option trading. Okay. Third point is the float. Stocks with a higher free float market capitalization are preferred as they are considered more liquid. Okay, it means that liquidity is one of the major requirement for stock to be traded in future and option. Now next point is volatility. The stock must meet certain volatility requirements. If a stock is too volatile, it might not qualify for the F&O segment. Okay, if the stock is not volatile or stock is extremely volatile, both are not required. It means that the optimum volatility of the stock is required in order to be traded it in F&O segment. Next important point is the corporate governance. Okay, the company should be compliant with all SEBI and exchange regulation, and its financial health should be sound. Okay, now last but not least, track record. Typically companies should have a track record of at least 3 years in terms of listing and business operations. Okay, now what are the process of completion of F&O inclusion of this stock? The first step is application to NSE for F&O inclusion. Once a stock meets the above eligibility criteria, the exchange may consider including it in the F&O segment. The exchange may analyze factors such as the trading volume, open interest in the underlying stock, and liquidity in its current trading sessions. Okay. After analyzing all these things, SEBI approves the stock. It means the second most important is the approval by SEBI. After the stock is shortlisted, NSE submits a proposal to SEBI for approval to include the stock in the F&O segment. Then SEBI reviews the stock compliance with regulatory guidelines, market behavior, and other factors before granting approval. Okay. Now next point is launch of F&O trading. Once SEBI grants approval, the stock can be introduced to the F&O segment. The exchange will list the stock's future and option contract with details like contract size, margin requirements, and expiration date. A public announcement is typically made to notify traders and investors about the launch of new F&O contracts. Okay, and after launching and approving the F&O contract for the considered stock, periodic review is done. Once approved, the performance of stock in the F&O segment is continuously monitored. Stock that no longer meet the required criteria may be excluded from the segment in the future. It means that if a stock is approved for the trading in F&O segment, the very stock has to be fulfill all the eligibility criteria. Okay, if they are unable to meet these eligibility criteria in near future or in future, they must be or they will be excluded from the F&O segment trading. Okay, recent example are stocks like Zomato, Adani Group companies, and Tata Technologies were recently approved by F&O trading after meeting these criteria. To get the most up-to-date information on which stock have been approved for F&O trading, you can visit the official NSE website or check the financials. Okay. Now in this video, we just discussed about what are the eligibility criteria for trading of an stock in FNO segment. In the next video, I will try to list important stock that are uh, getting approval for F&O segment in this month. Okay. Now, thank you very much for viewing my video. If you have any suggestions regarding anything about my video, you can directly comment it. Okay, I will try to improve my video. And if you like to analyze any stock, okay, I will do it for you. Okay, thank you very much. If you like this video, kindly share and subscribe the video. Thank you very much. Thank you for viewing my video. Okay.